Hey everyone, it's Steve, and let's just jump right back in to Chapter 10 of the Star Realms campaign. We're in the Colony Wars setup. Mission 2 is called Strike at the Heart. We're still playing as a machine cult commander.
The Oracle shows Trade Federation shipyards being constructed on Bell's Wreck, one of the moons orbiting Morgana 2. Chancellor Hartman suggests attacking them immediately. You agree. The Federation is likely to attack multiple colonies very soon, given the data available, and you must prevent this.
Alright, so the achievements for this mission. This is one of those missions where you have to win with certain cards in your deck, and I just did this mission on my iPad, and again, Star Realms is available on Steam, iOS, and the Google stores. It's free to download, but you do have to pay a little bit if you want to unlock all the bells and whistles that this game has to offer. The achievements for this mission: win with the mech cruiser in your deck. That's a cost 5 card, I believe. The Wrecker, which is a cost 7 card, and the Incinerator, which is the cost 8 base for the Machine Cult. Thankfully, the rules in play on this one: Machine Cult cards cost the player 1 less, minimum 1, meaning that I can't get a card for free, sadly. Unless I pick up a Customs Frigate, which might... this one right here is a Customs Frigate, but I don't think it's in the Colony Wars setup. So let's just hop in on to this mission. I do start off with a fairly standard deck. I have the BattleBot instead of my second Viper. I also have a Warning Beacon that gives me 2 attack, but only has 2 defense as well. The Trade Federation starting off with 4 Vipers, 6 Scouts. It also has a Central Station, which sucks because this one, if they get a lot of bases, they start getting the AI gets a lot of authority really fast. They're also starting off with a Storage Silo, which is giving them another 2 authority every turn. Don't have much to go with here, so I'm just going to grab the Star Barge. I'll go for an Explorer. Actually, I'm going to go for a Predator, because I know they're going to go base heavy. The AI in this mission just loves going for bases. I'll lose that. I could go for a gunship, but I want to get some more defense, so a command center makes sense. Of course, the Central Station comes out at a time it's not good for me to get. Thankfully, it didn't do that. I'm going to ignore using the BattleBot for now. It's a card, I've said it in many playthroughs, I'm not a fan of it. I will grab the Lancer because, again, the AI goes base heavy, so having more of these guys in your deck is a great thing. Also great for the AI. Grab another command center up. I've got nothing to attack with, which means I got to pivot over to attacking cards soon. Thankfully, the Leviathan is there, and there's the Incinerator. I don't have enough to get it yet, and this is where I start to sweat bullets. Because the Swarmer will most likely scrap the most expensive card in play. Thankfully, though, it costs 1 less for me, so I can pick up that one. That gets me a little bit on my way to the achievements. The Mech Cruiser is a must for this, and I'm still keeping an eye out. And I'll probably be playing around to make sure I get that card when it becomes available. I do have the Central Station, so I'll go for a Solar Skiff. I guess the Battleship, too. I was kind of hoping that the Mech Cruiser or Wrecker was going to come available here. Scrap the Patrol Cutter, the most expensive card. A Heavy Cruiser available right now. That's a pretty good one. That would take all of my trade. Also considering going for these 2 bases to bolster my Central Station's ability, but I think I need this. Keep him from replenishing health. And note, he's still ignoring the Central Station, which is what the AI loves to do in this. Not doing any of that stuff. Moonworm, that's a pretty good pickup. That'll let me draw up each turn. Just keep on ignoring my base, just as you should. Scrap. I'm gonna scrap the BattleBot. I just don't like the damn thing. Unfortunately, don't have anything I can draw up with. Okay. I want to discard. Federation Shipyard is not a bad one to get. Factory World would be good too, but I don't think I've... Oh, I do have enough. I can get the Factory World. That's a great pickup. 3 trade and next card. Base or... Gonna come to me in a second. Next base or ship you buy goes straight into your hand. Let's scrap the supply depot because that doesn't do me any. There's the mech cruiser. Alright, I got that down, so I've got the first achievement for this one. Grab a star barge because it's nice and does nothing for me. Alright, still no mech cruiser. I'm going to play a little strategic here. I get that card now, and any card costs 2 or less goes into my hand for free. Do this to get some attack. I've got a lot of attack already. But I still don't have that last card. We go for the mining mech, the gunship. AI survives one more turn. Let's see if I can get it. Still not there. No, let's do that, I guess. I can easily get the warning beacon, but I'm avoiding it. See if I can get the card I need here. I need a card that's going to let me scrap, and I don't have one right now, unfortunately. I need to start scrapping cards that are in here. Cancel. Let's see what this one does for me. Cargo pod. Still don't have the wrecker. Oh. Mining mech. I'm just going to scrap that guy out. Alright. Falcon. Ravager. Alright, I cannot find the wrecker. I don't think it was scrapped out. I know the AI doesn't have it. I don't have it, and it's preventing me from getting all 3. But I have the incinerator, and I have the mech cruiser. So I'm getting one of the achievements as I complete this mission. Now, unfortunately, this mission is a little finicky in that you will have to play it multiple times to get all the cards to come out in your favor and be able to get all the achievements. When I was playing it shortly before recording this video, it took me probably a half dozen tries before I actually got it, where I could pick up the mech cruiser, the wrecker, and the incinerator and not have the AI scrap or buy up the cards before I could get my hands on them. Well, that'll do it for this mission. We'll keep continuing on through the rest of Chapter 10 on Tuesdays and Thursdays. That is the current plan. I do, of course, reserve the ability to change that up a little bit if I want to put a couple more games into the rotation. Like, comment, and subscribe if you're enjoying this series. Thank you all for watching, and I shall see you all in the next mission.